Yo, when you click like, it helps me help my daughter.
We got Scott Harris. This is a general question. I'm a young guy looking to learn a trade. I have no experience yet. What are a few recommendations for something that I could master, and what would be the best way to get into it from the bottom?
Get on the internet, find a good crew, find someone who's hiring, everybody's hiring, and show up early every day, man.
That's good advice.
Yep, show up early and just be willing. And
how many days into with a new guy until you start to like him?
it depends on the new guy.
Gotcha.
I could hate him immediately.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, but don't be afraid of that. Like
no. Do you guys work? Because you guys hump. You guys work pretty.
Yeah,
you got a pretty stiff crew. It's like
I got two newer guys now, but they're both experienced. But like we got a awesome crew now. It's unreal.
Yeah, you guys got a real. I was impressed. You guys have like a real serious, real deal crew. Framers. No one's fucking around. No one's being a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
No one's sitting around doing dumb shit, coffee truck phone shit.
No, none of that. Everybody's there before me. Like that's
awesome.
It's awesome. But yeah, back to his question. You got to find a good company, and it's got to be a company. That's huge. It can't just be a dude, a contractor with just dudes who are subs.
Because it's sloppy.
It's sloppy. They don't have good connects, you know.
Yeah.
They might treat their people kind of shitty. They might string them along, whatever.
Yeah.
You got to get somebody who runs their business as an actual company and is looking for growth and wants you to learn and is not going to hold you back. That's the other thing, because everybody has a different skill set. Everybody's going to be better at different things. Like I got one kid who I see project manager all over him. Like in 10 years or so, like that's what that kid's got to do. You know, I could never hold him back from that. Like that's what we got to focus on. I got you know, Gabe, he can do anything. Like he can build and do absolutely anything, whether it be equipment failure. Here, Gabe, here's a set of plans. Go build this entire house, you know.
And delegate and teach, or just
all of it. I mean, he's probably not like gonna. He wouldn't be the.
That's a pain in the ass. That's a whole nother animal.
That's my job.
Yeah,
the delegating part, you got to be the douchebag, and I got to play the douchebag thing. I don't want my guys to end up.
Good for you. Yeah, no, you don't want to be bad cop.
Yeah, right.
You'll be bad cop.
Bad cop, good cop works really good.
Yeah.
You know, I got another kid. He just started up a few months ago. Like he's excellent at like trim work and stuff. So you know, we kind of stick him there. You know, we just hired another guy a few months ago, and excellent framer. So I try to empower like what everyone's good at.
Yeah, because not everybody's going to be like ace. You know, some people and project managers. Some people don't want to do that. Some guys don't want to interface with the customer.
No,
because that's hell.
Most guys don't want to do that. Most guys in this field are not businessmen either. So that's the other thing. So when looking for a new place of employment, that's kind of what you want to feel out. That's the hardest thing.
Is there a trade? Is there like one or two trades to like just completely stay away from?
I think that if there's demand for a trade, there's no reason to. If you have interest in it, then go for it, man. Like at the end of the day, if you hate what you do not do it. Like you have to like it. Mm-hmm. If you hate it, absolutely don't. That's what I was told when I started 21 years ago by my stepfather. He's like, if you fucking hate this, do not come back. Because you can't do something you hate every single day. You just can't.
I can't. I could do Mercedes for 3 fucking years. Every one of you fucking bitches, you ruined my life for 3 years. No, I can do it. I'm fine with it. No, I know it's true though. Honestly, you will burn out no matter what. Like in the end, literally, I had to like people were looking at me like, dude, you have to like I'm gonna like rip an Italian woman's I'm gonna rip an Italian woman's hair out. Like by handfuls in a scream crying rage, and it was good. I mean, obviously I'm a good car salesman. Come on, but I just at the end of the day, I fucking hate it. I used to landscape and I liked it, and I don't mind the customer interface. I like having people better their property and basically optimize it, which is basically making them spend money.
Yeah.
But honestly, it really wasn't that. It's just like it's kind of fun. I'm sorry. Spending money in your house for me, like there's just. I don't do vacations and clothes and shit like that. I don't have I don't care about that stuff. I buy my clothes on eBay and I get my hair cut at Bo Rick's. So yeah. But you know, some people like to spend a lot of money on house, and if you find that clientele, sometimes it goes hand in hand where the company that you're talking about that gives a shit and the clientele that you're talking about that kind of Like, you don't need work.
No.
You don't need fucking, like, please don't, you're not, I can't get you. I want you. I would take you as fast as I could get you to build fucking anything. I'll find something fucking crazy to build. And I have to bribe you or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get you, but
I'm gonna get clubbed over the head when I walk out the door tonight.
yeah, two Italian suited mobsters are gonna like put you in a Cadillac. They'll have a tough time because they're 5'3". But yeah, no, it's a good company and the good dudes. Like you never need work.
Yeah, several years. I mean, granted we're doing bigger projects that take longer.
Yeah,
like when you do a whole house, you're invested into it for quite a while. 12 to 14 months, man, or more, depending on the house.
Do the good crews hit like a maximum threshold? Like, do the bigger guys, like the big builders that do the cooler shit, do they hit we're like, all right, man, like 15 guys is like tops.
So
35 guys,
I feel like
tops.
when you get to a certain amount of volume, you're on that line where now you got to hire office people, you got to hire admin and project managers and all that stuff. And then it just gets insane, and it's not like we're mom and pop. We're working around here.
Yeah.
There's 5 of us. I have a handful of, not a handful. It's quite a few subs.
Yeah.
That I've worked with.
Roll with, and they all
roll with, and that's it. It's exclusive, and I don't think I want to ever be any bigger.
Good for you,
because it takes away from our brand.
Well, you're never fucking jamming someone with like your rat crew.
Right. When you get to be like one of the big names, like you see the guys who are building down by the coast and all that, they put out excellent finished products still, but they're feeding a machine, that you just have so many personnel to keep up with.
Yeah.
And my fear is always, what if the work ain't there as much in a year or two or something? Like, I don't want my guys to be without work.
It's horrifying, right?
It's horrifying.
When my guys, I'd say, hey guys, I used to, with the landscaping, we started to get real big, and I was like, all right, man, do you guys want to make more money each, or do you want me to hire mad dudes and we chill?
Yeah.
Like, what you can pick right now.
Right.
And they're like, no, I want, and they're like, dude, I want money.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, we're gonna work our asses off, but
Yeah.
it's better to stay tight than to start to get fat. And
it's
there is a
true.
line that kind of, and it sort of like presents itself with like if you're running a company. I mean, this is further away, but if you're good at what you do and you find it, you'll have more work than you fucking want.
Yeah.
If you're
right.
good, it's inevitable because there are so many bad contractors out there. Especially when everybody loses their job, everybody becomes a contractor.
Oh my God, I feel like
It's around the corner, my man. When you have the Amazon tradesters coming out with their Festool tools and shit, and their Camry and their fucking Honda Ridgeline pickups and shit.
all the crypto bros.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna be a carpenter.
Basically a custom home builder.
Yeah, I got my Ryobis.
Yeah, I got juice up the Ryobis, Kelvin. Yeah, no, it's gonna. I mean, I see it a lot. I sold a couple of cars to some fly-by-night builders, and these kids were making some fast money, some fast, dirty money.
That's another thing I've been seeing. Like both the 2 newer guys I have both came from other companies, and they were kind of like, I wasn't going anywhere. One guy was like, my boss had a brand new truck, his wife had a brand new truck, and all of a sudden we're partnered up with this other company and blah, blah, blah. And like some shady shit was happening. And it's like, dude, you were just spending the fucking money.
Oh, no, he's buying. They all do the same.
He's leveraging the lumber supplier, not paying him, taking the money, buying his own shit. I don't know that for sure.
No, that's what people do.
That's what fucking happens.
They leverage the lumber supplier.
That's what it is. They don't pay him.
Yeah. I sold a G-Wagon to a guy that owed a lumber yard a lot of money.
Right.
And I was like, bro, why don't you pay? Like, someone was like, yeah, he's making money, huh? And it was like, wow, you owe like $60,000. You're in here buying your like stripper girlfriend a fucking G-Wagon, dude.
Right.
Like that's, first of all, good for you for dragging 300-pound idiot balls in your fucking with a walnut for a brain. But you see that a lot, and then leveraging is just such a nasty thing to do.
Right.
My favorite one is the ones where the guys take money. The addition guys are always the ones.
Yeah. I need like $20,000 down, and we'll get going on Monday. I gotta pay this guy and that guy, and
they never show
gone.
up. Gone. Like gone. 20,000, your grandma's money, just gone.
Yeah, gone.
And they don't even fight it. They just
no contract, nothing.
They take the loss, and then they go to small claims court. Maybe.
Yeah, and the guy has no assets or anything. He doesn't even have his own house. Everything's in his mom's name.
He's living in like an
You
Oakland
can't get
Beach clam
shit.
shack. Yeah. You can't chase him. He's a gypsy.
Right.
So yeah, you got to watch out with that stuff. You obviously don't want to work for anybody like that. And honestly, don't get sold anything. You can tell pretty much, basically by the crew. By now, I mean, I've talked about it so much on this goddamn stream. I mean, you should be able to tell a crew that's decent by the. I mean, I can tell by the equipment, the look.
Dude,
for
the
most
internet,
part.
the internet is your friend now. Like all the dudes are on Instagram and shit. Everybody is. Like I know a lot of building companies around the state, and everyone's got an Instagram page.
Yeah.
Like everybody does.
It's so
like,
funny. All those guys, they won't even take work though. It's like you're selling to who?
Right.
selling
I know.
what?
We're all
For what?
pimping our shit out. and
Yeah,
it's
I
like,
can't get you if I want.
Don't message me.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Leave me
No,
alone.
I'm not coming. I want to do so many goddamn things. You can't. But so it's true though. But
Yeah, like you can see if somebody's clean, like go look at their jobs and shit. Go out there. Like we're so swamped. The problem is training people, like having the time to train people. But you know, carpenters like want to show off their shit. Some kid was like, I want to get into the trade. Can I just come by a job site? I'd be like, fuck yeah, come by,
come chill, come see,
come hang out, dude.
Yeah, I was going mental. Not me. Not me. I'm just gonna be pissing my pants outside. He's trying to pawn your tools. I'm listening to your chop saws on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm waiting there meeting a guy.
Well,
in
you got a
Buick.
nice Festool I'm gonna steal.
Yeah, no, I bought that too.
I got that Milwaukee.
The little pack out. Yeah, I go to Situate Lumber. Like, no, my dad is a tool buyer. My whole family, like, we're all like, there's no amount of money you can spend on. We treat tools like silver bars.
Yeah,
like you only lose a little bit, and then I just never use them. I just give them to dudes. I just don't care. I just want to have them. God forbid the one day I need,
Yeah, if you need it, it's there.
Yeah, but
what's the light up one? Is that like a? What is that?
The what?
It's
a radio.
That's a radio.
That's a
fancy
fuck.
radio.
I'll play radio. Oh yeah, I can play. Oh yeah, that's a radio. Oh yeah, you play the whole goddamn thing.
I thought that was like a power strip or I don't know, something.
That's the most important tool though.
The radio.
The radio.
Oh yeah,
it really is. Like a Pandora account or something is huge.
Spotify premium account and Allison Chains radio.
We have Amazon, and you stick something funny on. Like we put on techno the other day. None of us listen to friggin' techno, but it was hilarious.
But next thing you know, we're all on ecstasy.
Everybody's friggin' dancing and shit.
Yeah, I was nuts. I was rollerblading. Mauricio came by. It was sick, dude. He had glitter all over his nose. We were rolling our fucking faces off. No, it's. I found that the best pace of work over all the I can't work without even now. Like I usually put music on, but we get pinched for copyright infringement. So you got to watch out. You got to watch out on the stream. Be careful of that. Yep. Yeah. So, but yeah, Allison Chains radio is the right pace where no one gets pissed. Where old guys don't get pissed that there's no weird music on.
That's true.
It's like no one's mad at that pace. Somehow it works for old guys and young guys both working together.
That's true.
I was like, weird how they'll both take this.